Hi people, it's Alex here, and today I'm gonna continue telling you about the story of My Chemical Romance. So basically, in this period, they were writing and recording their fourth album, Danger Days and the Fabulous Lives of the Killjoys. Okay. This album was defined by Gerard Way as something more rock than their other albums. It was something that wanted to almost sound like it was in a concert. Paquiero, in 2010, I believe, wrote on the official page of My Chemical Romance that their relationship with Bob Brier was over. He didn't say why, but we know that Bob Brier did a lot of unfunny jokes and threatened to kill Mikey. Like, what? My Mikey! my loving unicorn Mikey! No, please, no. Anyway, in this period between 2008 and 2009, they toured and they were guests in a lot of concerts. And there was a song in the new album, so Danger Days, that Gerard Way would talk in interviews because he was like a lot emotionated. I don't know. Anyway, he was a lot happy for this song to come out. Basically, this song was called Death Before Disco, and that song name was changed in Party Poison. It was a problem in the reality of facts because when the album came out, they didn't have a drummer. So they were like, what are we gonna do now? Found a substitute called Michael Pediconi. In the meantime, the album was released and the fans love it because it was an extremely diverse sound in regards to the other three albums. Yeah, 3 albums. And it was more rock and more, I'd say, more cranky. I know it's not a word that can define something, but that is just my feeling. Like, in Better City, you can have no shit. Anyway, in another post of My Chemical Romance website, Frank Iero wrote that their relationship with the drummer Pediconi was over. But he was a little bit more brutal because while with Bob Brier, he wrote like "We hope you for the best," etc. Here it was straight up like My Chemical Romance has no business with this guy anymore because he was caught red-handed stealing from other members in the band. It kind of reminds me of the Defense Against Dark Arts, like that role is like cursed, so every professor can stay for just a year. I don't know. Magical crisis because they didn't have a drummer, but they had a tour coming, so they didn't want obviously to cancel some dates. Fortunately, they found another drummer, Gerald Alexander, and with him they were able to tour wherever they needed to. On April 2011, a broadcaster called Glenn Beck labeled My Chemical Romance as like sort of propaganda, in particular the song Sing. I love Sing. He labeled it as propaganda. Gerard Way responded that it was not propaganda, it was subversion. That is a very similar thing, but also a very different thing. Anyway, Mikey Way said on BBC that if they were attracting the attention of such important people, they were doing something right. And I agree. I really agree. In October 2011, they appeared on a Nick Jr. On the Nick Jr. channel on the show named Yo Gabba Gabbas, and they sang a song that was amazing, titled Every Snowflake is Different, Just Like You. In February 2012, they revealed they started a project called MCR5. Yes, the one we are still waiting today. 11 years later. So, but basically, while they were working at this, like, MCR5, they were going to upload songs they wrote and recorded before Danger Days, were in a project called Conventional Weapons, and they were released to every month since October 2012 and finishing in February 2013. On March 22nd, 2013, the band split, and I'll read to you the bit that they wrote on their site. Being in this band for the past 12 years has been a true blessing. We've gotten to go to places we never knew we would. We've been able to see and experience things we never imagined possible. We've shared the stage with people we admire, people we look up to, and best of all, our friends. And now, like all great things, it has come time for it to end. Thank you all for all your support and for being part of the adventure. That makes me want to cry. Anyway, then it said that Gerard Way said that was not because of the altercation between band members that caused them to split, but their reasons. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye!